Hey, what's going on, guys? Just figure out hop on here today, do a few figure openings and kind of a strange figure complaint, I guess. It's some WWE action and some Masters of the Universe. So let me take a sip of coffee here real quick. I don't know why I decided to grab this all of a sudden, but maybe I need to wet my whistle a little bit. But anyhow, this was a kind of funny deal here because one of them I did already open, but when I got it, this was a Walmart deal. I didn't notice this at all, and I just, saw Triple H on there. Obviously, if you just kind of glance at it real quick, nothing really crazy, but I literally didn't notice that until later in the day, and I was like, huh. And it had some random tape there. So what I'm guessing probably happened is someone returned this item. So we got refunded on this one, but I didn't have to send it back. So good deal on that. This one was a replacement, brand new, no tape, no nothing, but you gotta watch, I guess, whenever you get stuff, because as you can see, they pretty much look almost just like. But the thing that really made me, before I even opened it, I kind of glanced at it a little bit, didn't think too much of it, but then I looked at the back and I was like, huh, his abs look different, and he doesn't have that older crunch as the other ones did, and the way this one is. And as you can see, I was like, well, this is very odd. What's going on here? So this one, obviously, yes, same box and everything. So pretty crazy. And you notice the belt, gold belt. I don't even know what that's from. Sledgehammer is not a sledgehammer, it's some kind of stick. The heads are a little bit different too on that one. I don't know what that's from. Had to sneeze there. So anyways, I thought that was kind of crazy. Like I said, I'd already kind of opened this one, and I don't know if anybody knows what this one is from, or if it's, obviously it's not an Ultimate. At first I was like, well, they must have stole the body and put the legs and stuff back on for some reason, because I kept thinking maybe the arms don't quite match the color, but then I was like, no, that can't be it. But I don't know, kind of strange and very random. And then this one, I'm about to sneeze again. Of course, as soon as I start doing this, I get like a sneezing fit. Oh goodness. Let's see, this one, the exact same head, but different body, upper body, obviously. And it doesn't have the white bandages on that knee, and like I said, they took the sledgehammer and swapped it out with some kind of stick. I don't even know what it is. When we look at it, I don't know what that's from. Looks like something from the Ninja Turtles or something. I mean, I'm guessing it's for a wrestling figure, weapon of some sort. And the hands were a little different, and the extra head that they put in here is supposed to be like this one, I guess. How am I going to be able to get it out of there? All right, there we go. This was the one that came with that wasn't right. Somebody obviously took everything out of it that they wanted. This one looks like the lead singer in Motorhead. I mean, it's a Triple H head, but just kind of strange. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of wild. That whole... This is not the first time well, it's the first time that's happened to me. I mean, I've been there before in the stores when they first started putting the windowless packaging and stuff on the Marvel figures and stuff. I was getting stuff and it would have a rock in it. Like people were buying it and putting something of weight in it and then taking it back. So I got hit with that quite a few times, actually, way more times than I wanted to. And I mean, it's annoying, but the thing is, you're going to be able to take it back and at least get your money back. But the thing is I just don't have to drive all the way back over there. That was my thing. So, anyways, we'll see if we can dress this one up a little bit here. We'll go ahead and take this one down. The only cool thing I can say about it is like I kind of got 2 for 1. I can kind of dress this one up a little bit different. Obviously, this one must have been an Elite Triple H or something, because like I said, the difference is like the Ultimate has a toe articulation, the more updated ab crunch, and this one has the white on that knee, the strapping or whatever you want to call it. So been wanting Triple H. I've got 2 Triple H's, so I can kind of do them up both a little bit different, I guess, and have like a different looking Triple H, obviously. Oh yeah, let's see if we get them legs going. Other than that, I am pretty happy to finally have a Triple H to have up there. He was my he was my boy back in the day. Although he was kind of the I guess you would call him the bad guy at the time, but he was a bad boy. I really enjoyed watching Triple H work out in the ring. Definitely was after Generation X or whatever it was. I didn't care for any of that. I didn't like X-Pac. Never really cared for China. Not that I mean, she was like, whenever I went back to watching wrestling, it was kind of the end of her. She was kind of falling off. The Generation X thing was falling off. Triple H was kind of on his own. He started having more ties with Stephanie McMahon, obviously. So that was my introduction into Triple H there. Oh, which I thought was kind of cool. Oh, yeah, the hat, too. That was missing out of it. They took the hat out. They left the water bottle, though, which is, I guess, I don't know what that's about. Let's take this belt out here. I don't even know what a belt this even is. I don't even know what that doesn't. You can't see. I mean, I need glasses a lot of times to read. I don't even know what this is from. I can't read the back of it because I can't see. And I can't see little things up close. Water bottle, which you gotta have with the Triple H if he's gonna come out. And I'm probably gonna keep it in this hand. This one was the booty Triple H I got in. You always have to have that signature move coming out, where he spits the water out. All right, so we'll try the hat out too and see how it looks on him. I imagine that would probably be the head that's already on there that will take the hat. Yeah, it looks okay. At least the hat sits on him okay. Like I said the other day when me and my son were opening some figures, the hat thing with a lot of the wrestling figures that you get, they just don't sit on there very well. So I'm not a big proponent of the hats on these figures, at least whatever they're making them out of. Like the Sergeant Slaughter one that I have, where he's a bad guy. It doesn't sit on his head at all. Oh, I'm just gonna open it and not even say what I'm opening. It's the Cody Rhodes that have been wanting in a suit. Elite Figure Series 109. I was looking for the number on, which one was it open yesterday? I can't remember. Anyways, Didn't see the number on there. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Are these all numbered? I'm still kind of new with wrestling figures. Not new with wrestling, but new with wrestling figures. So, Elite Collection Series 109, Cody Rhodes. So this will be my 4th Cody Rhodes figure, my first one of him in his suit, which I've really been wanting one. Oh, and he's got some, we got some zip ties in there, whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, so in the box, oh, we have a chair, 2 extra pairs of hands, and the mic, which is very cool. I thought was cool. And that, did I say headset already? Yeah, it comes with a headset. I was wondering if this was the whole chair whenever I first saw it, or is this going to be some kind of a build-a-figure thing. Obviously, it's just the chair for him to sit in. So, let's see. He's kind of got the pins on his leg, double jointed knees, and the suit is kind of a soft deal. I mean, it's not cloth, but it's definitely got a texture to it. Oh yeah, he sits in there perfect. That is so awesome. A lot of the times you'll get figures with chairs and they just do not sit very well. Now I just need a table for him to sit at, and so he can do a little commentating there. Let's see what all these hands are that came with him. I think I'm gonna have him sitting in that chair next to my computer here. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get these other hands out of here. Oh, there went one. And can we get another one? Yep, we did. We got some pointer fingers, which you can always use some of those. All right, and then basically 2 fists. So we'll sit those down there. Looks pretty good. Chair's pretty sweet. Chair's pretty sweet. I don't know why I thought that was funny. See how well he stands. Oh, stands really good too. So good looking figure. Like I said, it's plastic, but it's very, very pliable. The tie, kind of the same. It doesn't go all the way up. It's kind of glued right there. It looks like the arms can come off and then the jacket can come off, but then you're going to have suited arms, which realistically you could take this off. Well, no, it's gray. It's even gray right in there, so can't really do too much else with that, but you could just take the whole top off and put another Cody Rhodes on there and he just have his pants on. So I don't know, still a good looking figure though. I don't think the suit looks as good as the suits he wears in real life when he comes on stage in his suits. This one just kind of looks, I don't know, I guess it's kind of like that one. It's a darker color. The ties doesn't match. I don't know. I just don't think it looks as good. But, I mean, the figure's got good articulation for a suited figure. I think the arms could have been a little bigger. Kind of makes him look a little skinnier. He looks like a pretty thin guy compared to other wrestlers, especially the passing. When you look at him like that, it looks really dinky. So, I don't know. I guess if you didn't have it that way, you wouldn't have the articulation in the arms, which in a suited guy, I mean, how much do you really need? And if you're in a suit in real life, how much movement do you really have? So, put that arm down there. He's really loose, very, very movable in ways. Yep, pretty cool. This is a little different. I guess I don't have any other wrestling figures in a suit. See how that has that, and it goes in and out. So you can do the splits pretty good in a suit, but you can't probably do very well in real life. So let's see if they got the height right. Which one is this one here? Is he going to be taller? Yeah, he looks, well, maybe a little short. Which, you know, they don't always get him right. Which I don't make figures, so I can't really say. So, either way, I really do like this one, though. The suit could have been a little better, but I got a suited Cody Rhodes, so can't really complain about that too much. And this one I've had for a while. I debated on getting it. It was like marked down at Walmart because they had so many of them, I guess. This is the Skeletor from, what is that, Revolution. I always have to look at the box because Revolutions, Masterverse, Master something, yada, yada, yada. So let's see what we got in here. This big old box for this one side has this one little bitty bag in it. And it's probably a hand, most likely. And I can't see if there's anything else in there. Oh, I guess that was it. Looking in there, nothing. So, this wave here we have Tila, Mad Arms, Trap Jaw, and Skeletor. Only one I don't have. Oh, I do have all those. That's funny. I really wasn't going to get that Tila, but they, what was it, the Battle Armor He-Man they came out with for that one just looked so good. I just had to get it, and I was like, he's got to have Tila with him. So, it is what it is. I didn't get the, I haven't seen him in the stores. I don't know if that's something you just have to order. The powered up He-Man from at the, spoilers if you haven't watched all of Revolution. He's all powered up. Looks like he's in gold and all that. Looks like we got a Skeletor fist there. And let's see if we can get him out of here. What else we got here? Oh, we got the crown. That'll be easy to lose. And is he tied down any? We got one. One tie. And, well, there's another one on the leg. Honestly, did not care too much for this look, but I love Masters of the Universe figures, so I was kind of like, are we gonna do it? Or are we not gonna do it? Oh, what is this? I didn't care for this Havoc staff, whatever arm, cannon arm kind of thing. The head looks pretty good. These feet look kind of cool too. Kind of like some daggum, what's his name from Star Wars? I'm having a brain fart. General Grievous, I think it was. Let's see how much fun this is going to get the game to stand on these. This is not a cloth. It would be kind of nice if it was, so it could move a little better. But it's a soft plastic. It smells good. I don't know if anybody else is that way, but I remember, it's one thing I remember from when I was a kid is the smell of plastic toys right out of the box. I always loved that smell. The legs articulate pretty normal, very robotic looking. He's stiff as a board. He's gonna need some water. I'm gonna end up breaking something. See if these hands twist. Oh, he's so stiff. Yeah, we're not gonna get too much into that. Head looks pretty good, just like the movie. This funny, or the show, whatever. This version looks more like the show than the version of the Skeletor we got from the first season. The head look, I don't know, just something about it. Sounds like my dogs are going crazy upstairs. Looking at this arm, let me look at this box, because this thing is like straight up. It's showing it kind of like it kind of bends. Did I like put it in hot water or something? I don't know. But looking at it, it's kind of... It's kind of somewhat bendy. It is very stiff though. So maybe I feel like I'm gonna break some of the stuff off of it. Messing with, there goes my dogs acting crazy. I feel like this arm is gonna be, I thought it was gonna kind of hold it down there, or topple it over. but it holds up pretty good. These legs feel very sturdy, and the way the feet are does a really good job. And the crown goes right on that head, easy peasy. So that's Skeletor. We got a couple things open there. I don't think there's anything else. Not that I know of that I really want to open right now. I did have some other, I don't know if I showed that or not. Oh no, did I? I might have. I've gotten this one in. I didn't get the Deadpool because I already have Deadpool. I looked at the one that it's just a re-release of that from the 2-pack from the first movie, I think it was, which I've had that one for a long time. Still in good shape. If you're wondering, I kept looking in the box to see if there was any differences, and for the most part, it looks exactly like this one. It's all pins, so no pinless Deadpool. I don't think Wolverine, this one was pinless either. This might be a re-release too, actually. No, his arms are pinless. I can't tell if his legs are, if they aren't. Got those thick pants. Don't really care for those too much, but I freaking had this thing for a long time. Whenever it came out, love this Deadpool figure. I love this one more than the comic version that I have, which that one's just the sunspot body with the Deadpool head, pretty much. Let's see if I can stand back up there. Oh, of course, now he won't stand up. Oh well, isn't that how it goes? So, anyways, that's it. If you cared for this Skeletor from the movie, the look of him, he might be a pickup. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Kind of weird. That arm just kind of weirds me out a little bit. So, just looking at my dogs over there chewing up stuff. But definitely, if you like that one, and man, if you like the Masters of the Universe like I do, you pretty much kind of, if you see something out, you're like, I don't know if I really want it, but I'm gonna pick it up. I'm kind of that way now with He-Man only. Definitely getting away from that with like just seeing anything Marvel and picking it up. I've actually put away a whole bunch of Marvel figures to make some room because it was just looking like a cluttered mess, which I'm still on the fence of if I should sell the stuff I do not have displayed and kind of just want to go with like an X-Men, Spider-Man thing, and that's it. Even get rid of all the Avengers, all the movie stuff. But then as soon as I start thinking about getting rid of the movie stuff, it's like, am I going to get rid of the movie Deadpool and my Wolverine and all the X-Men, what few figures they had from the X-Men movies? And then I'm like, well, I got to keep those. But then they kind of go good with some of these Avengers, and I'm like, And you're like, well, I guess I'll just hold on to it until I. So I don't know what. I'm sure everybody else does the same thing. It ends up accumulating a bunch of these figures. So, anyways, I guess that's it. We'll put the chair back up there, watch it spin around. Good looking chair. Y'all have a good one. Later.